Welcome back to my bathroom. Today we're tackling this problem, hoard of makeup. In all honesty, it's not probably a lot of makeup to most people, but to me, it's way too much. I mean, look at me. I'm in the less is more phase of my life. So we're gonna go through this together. I'm gonna show you about 4 of my favorite items, and then the rest of this, we're just gonna trash it. So grab some tea. I'm back on the tea train. I'm back at it. Can you see that? I did a London fog latte. They make a really nice one of these. And instead of milk, we have half and half, just to be a little simple. So grab some tea, water, milk, moonshine, what are you drinking? And let's just enjoy whatever this is. Cheers. A little disclaimer, this makeup is dirty. It hasn't been cleaned, it hasn't been organized. So this is a no judgment zone. I know it needs to be cleaned. I know I need to clean my brushes, clean the sponges, clean the bottle. I know that. We have the makeup case, and then we have 2 of these, and most of this can go in the trash. We're gonna talk about my least favorite makeup item I've purchased this year. Take a screenshot of that so you never buy it. Can you see that? No. Nope. There we go. This is tinted sunscreen. It's supposed to be for all skin types, colors, whatever. It makes your face oily as heck. I read the reviews on this. They've got to be paid reviews. Everyone says it's amazing, makes your skin look wonderful, so beautiful. So many great things are said about this. It's got to be the worst makeup product I've ever purchased. So this is a -10. I can't donate this. I wish I could send whoever wanted this the makeup. A quick Google search told me that's gross because of bacteria swapping. Kind of like when you go to Sephora and people are putting on all their makeup, but they got the dang pink eye, and then now you have the pink eye? Due to sanitary issues, we're really just gonna have to trash this, but I am gonna give this to my neighbor because it has a pump, so my hands haven't been in the bottle. I also hated this, but I have a phobia of not using stuff, so I used it anyway. It was just too heavy. Hated this too. It made me look like one of those Asian dolls, a porcelain doll. That came from an Ipsy bag, which I have, what is it called? Canceled my subscription. Hello. Ipsy was just becoming trash. They also sent me this and I hated it. The shades never matched. It just wasn't working out. Also from Ipsy, trash. Oh, that was fun. Remember when we did that? Let's just do it one more time. It's that little freckle thing where you put the freckles on. See, can you tell? I can never figure it out because they look like I stamped freckles on my face. So that's trash. Pretty sure it's just user error. There's gotta be a way that you can blend these. They don't look like stamps. I don't know. Oh, I actually did like this. Urban Decay Primer. I'm just never gonna purchase it again because I have no desire to wear eyeshadow at this point in my life. But about a year ago when I was wearing eyeshadow, not that I really knew how to correctly apply it, it would always be like up to the eyebrow and orange. Why is it orange? This did make the eyeshadow stay on longer, but it's empty. Oh yeah, I like this. This is from the Dollar Tree. It's bronzer. I'm gonna keep this one, clean it up. I'm already feeling so much better this little process. Like I've told you, I canceled cable to save money because speak English. Because the cable, say it with me, what was $300. I'm tired of my phone too, I really am. $300 a month for cable. I am missing 90 Day Fiance, but I watched a lady on YouTube do a recap, so that's good enough. Also missing Dr. Phil. But my TV comes with this free TV. It's called Samsung TV Plus, I think, and it's free. They have a lot of really neat channels. They have Bob Ross channel where it's literally just Bob Ross for 24 hours a day. They have Dance Moms if you're into that kind of thing. I can't stand that. And then they also have Hoarders on 24 hours a day, okay? Listen, this may be getting a little too personal, but I've been going through it lately. I really have. For no specific reason. I think life just kind of caught up to me and I just kind of had a little bit of a depressive episode. You know, it lasted longer than I'd like to admit, but I'm pretty sure it was about 3 months long. This doesn't happen to me often. I'm generally a pretty happy person, even in really bad times, because it's just like, what are you gonna do? Like, really, shut the up. Well, first thing we're gonna do is throw the phone away. What was I saying? Oh, depression is kind of like this. Pretend there's a lake and it's 10 feet deep. You jump in and you're not really a great swimmer. I'm not the best, but I'm okay. You jump in, it's really quickly, you go all the way to the bottom. You can't just magically, are we being serious? This better be good. You can't just magically get out of the water. You have to swim up and swim over to get to the shore. So that's kind of how I see depression. Like, it's really easy to fall in the hole, but it's really hard to get out of the hole. Also kind of like when you're in a financial crisis. It's really easy to get behind, but really hard to get ahead. I'm in that dog paddling phase where I'm at the top of the water. I'm just paddling to the shore. And honestly, nothing triggered it. I think it's just existing on this planet is hard. I'm gonna be flashing you some things that we're gonna throw away just because I don't like them anymore. Oh yeah, okay, I didn't even think about this. I'm connecting the dots. We're thinking out loud. I'm gonna burn this phone. I think I told you when I had my cancer scare. Okay, I actually got my scans back. So here's a little health update and everything's back to normal. Everything is good. So I don't have any of the weird cells, everything migrated back. That made me extremely happy when I got the news. It was right around Christmas time. I think all the built up anxiety of what I'm gonna do if it's bad made me feel, or made me have kind of like a mental, not like a mental break, but just really kind of lose myself. Lost in the sauce, as they would say. So even though I got good results, I'm still on that fight or flight mode of, oh shit, what are we gonna do? Can we do this again? You start thinking of end of life things and it's just a lot. So I think that, even though it was good news, the build up to the good news was just terrible. And then, you know, my dog died, and world events, let's not even get started on world events. What even is this? I don't know. I don't even watch the news, but it's just crazy. The things, the little pieces of information I do hear. To wrap that up, I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm just sharing an experience I've had, which is really rare for me because, not to brag, I've had a pretty tough life. And a lot of times it's self-inflicted. I will make things hard just to do it. It's like a form of self-sabotage. And I've always been able to just power through, but for some reason, I still powered through, but it was slow moving. Anyway, I'm back to feeling more like myself, and this is kind of dumb, but that's one of the reasons I started drinking tea again. It's a simple joy. I restrict so many things in my life because I have an addictive personality. Just let me have a tea bag. Just let me get the tea bag on, ladies. I find that adding little things of joy, having dessert for breakfast, drinking tea, going for a walk instead of sitting at my computer all day for 8 hours, just those little things. Also closing my computer and saying F this and going bowling. Just trying to take care of myself more than pleasing people I'm working for. Even my family, as selfish as that sounds, I have to take care of myself first a little bit better. That was trash. I'm getting the hang of it. I am gonna keep this. This is my favorite eyeliner in case I decide to wear eyeliner, but the rest of this I'm just gonna toss. So anyway, I do want to apologize if you've noticed that my content has been, well, usually it's mediocre, but less than mediocre. I did my best to create the content with the mental space that I was in. Praise the Lord, I'm feeling much better because that was just getting straight up annoying. Oh, I like this. My friend Gigi sent me this. This is banana powder. I'm gonna keep that by, what is that? Anastasia Beverly Hills. They're too fancy for me. I'm gonna throw these away. Jeffree Star. I like the product, but honestly, the smell bothers me, the fragrance in it. This I don't like. I already have oily skin, so I don't need to add shine to the oil, if you know what I mean. All this stuff is going. This was from an Ipsy bag. I used it because I didn't want to waste it, but I didn't like it. Oh, I guess we can, do we need that? That's that bottle cleaner. Do you need it? Like they say on Hoarders. Don't even get me started on that show. This was terrible. I used what I could to not waste it, but it is very pancakey by the IT It. I did like this. I'm not gonna keep it because I'm trying not to wear heavy foundations, but I did enjoy this. I had to lock the Hoarder station on my TV because I was just watching it too much when I was in my little slump. I was still getting all my work done and doing all my tasks, so nothing was lacking in my day-to-day because you have to be self-aware. If I don't do it, who's gonna do it? So I knew that either I complete my task or they pile on to the next day, the next day, the next day, and I get more sad, more in my feels, more sorry for myself. Oh, poor Brittnee. So I did all my tasks, but I'd have Hoarders on in the background. Have you seen the guy that had 2,000 rats? And honestly, I think that made me feel worse about myself because I started looking around my house like, am I the problem? Am I a hoarder? This was awful too. I saw this on a TikTok ad. Some woman showed it before and after, and she looked great, so I bought it. And then it wasn't working for me, so I went back to her page and saw that it was a sponsored review. She lied for the money. That's trash. This is actually not too bad by Benefit. Oh, this is trash. Screenshot that so you don't buy that. It is thick. If you have baby smooth skin, maybe this is for you, but I have pores texture, so it emphasizes that. Total trash. Waste of money. I'm just gonna throw this away just because I don't want to wear eyeshadow anymore. This, I like Color Science. It is a mineral powder that has sunscreen in it. However, it's also very expensive. I believe it's $75. It's not worth the price. I got it because my dermatologist said I should. And that's not healthy either. You should think for yourself because they are salespeople, salesmen, saleswomen. They're making a commission off selling you the products. You gotta do your own research. So now what I use, let me show you, is this, and I love this. Paula's Choice. It's a tinted moisturizer. If you have oily skin, this is amazing because most sunscreens make your face more oily, or at least that's what I found. This one makes it feel just like your skin. This we're throwing away. This is too old. Oh, there we go. The hoard's on the ground. I really did like this. It's a matte primer, silicone. I mean, if you have large pores, oily skin, this helped a lot. Oh my. I just quit wearing primer and started using this Fenty Beauty Ease Drops. It's a blurring skin tint and it's really thin. My face still gets oily. That's just part of it, part of life. I've just accepted that now. It's just a nice natural glow. It's not oil, but I like that a lot because my skin is textured. I'm not trying to hide that. The more I try to hide that, the more obvious it is. So just less is more. Oh, I'm keeping this. This is one of my favorite products, Bare Minerals Warmth. It's just a nice bronzer. Has a little bit of an orange tint, but my tan, this fake tan here, is orange. So it kind of blends with that. This is semi-garbage. It is super thick, also by that Il Makiage company. I do not use this as a full foundation. This is the After Party one. I use it more as a concealer. I am gonna keep this. This I hate, but I've been using it. This is some sort of translucent powder. I accidentally ordered two and I emailed the company to tell them like, I just want one of these because I don't even like this one, but I'm gonna use it. I don't really return stuff. I try to just, if I buy it, the fault is mine. And the company was so amazing. They said, just keep them both and we'll refund you. I still don't like it, but I like the customer service. I'm just gonna use it until it's gone. So I will keep this. Oh, we're definitely keeping this. I've had this for like 8 years. We need to get rid of this thing and get a new one. But this is the e.l.f. Pot lock-on liner. That's to draw on my eyebrows. Oh, my favorite mascara. You know what? We're gonna go buy a new one of these today. Telescopic, it's getting dry. But I love this mascara because it doesn't look like too much. I don't want to look overdone anymore. I'm really driving this less is more thing home. Also, it's just easier for me in the morning. And I'm happy to report that my eyelashes are still permed. That was so cool. It does look a little clumpy because it's getting old. And hang on, my camera's overheating again. Okay, it's back. So while I was waiting for this thing to cool down, this is what we're going to keep, just this. And I feel really good about that. That's gonna make it easier. I need to clean it with alcohol, rubbing alcohol, disinfect the brushes, but I'm only keeping 2 brushes. The powder brush, because I do like this Bare Minerals sometimes, and the, what's this called? Cheek brush, blush brush. So this is it. I'm no longer a makeup hoarder. Now I wanna open this with you. This is from Cut the Crap Organics, which I love that. She sent me an email asking if she could send me her food box, food skincare, so I don't know what's in here. And I said yes, because I love food. Also, while we go through this, I've got some exciting news to share with you. This is turning into Oversharing Life Update. Oh, it smells delicious. Blueberry Oatmeal Soothing Soak. Smell that. I'm gonna soak my dogs in that. It actually does smell like oatmeal. The exciting news, also terrifying to me, but I am opening up another salon. I've had a salon before and it didn't work out. Let's call it a financial loss. I invested a lot of money into a space, knowing that I was not available to work in the space. The idea was I was going to own the salon, run the salon, manage the people with 0 time, because I was already running a different company that was not even related to beauty at all. Strawberry yogurt parfait. Is this lotion? Facial lotion. I love these bottles. Oh, that smells good. Oh, I guess she makes this all. That is hard. This is supposed to go on your face, but I like that because it's not too much scent. Scents are really just starting to bother me lately. You're turning into a grumpy old woman. So the salon was beautiful, wonderful, fantastic. I learned through that process that I took on too much. I didn't have the time to invest into that. It wasn't my true passion at the time, and I'm not good at managing people. I'm really not. Very bad at it. What? This is beautiful. Look at this. Oh, this is bringing back memories because there used to be a soap shop in Gatlinburg, Tennessee that had homemade soaps that looked like this and they would cut them in front of you. I went to Gatlinburg recently and that store was gone. So this is very nostalgic for me. Oh, I love it. That is art. So anyway, this time around, it's just a very small studio space. There's one chair and the chair is for me. It's just me. So beside doing hair there, I will be filming my hair content there. Oh, I'm using that tonight. Solid bubble bath. Look at this. And it looks like Fruit Loops. Oh, and it has the nutrition facts. Oh, look at that. And I may even film this content there. It's pretty small in here. I don't know if you can tell. And keeping all this equipment in here, it would be nice to just house it in one space. But I'm conflicted because we started in this bathroom. We started with 0 subscribers in this bathroom. And I've managed to turn nothing into something. So I'm a little sad about moving the location, so I just don't know yet. Green smoothie body oil, grease it up. Oh, I like that. Oh, that actually smells really good. Oh, avocado oil. I And cucumber. Now that one's nice. Take a picture of that one. Screenshot that. Lemon poppy muffin lip balm. Oh, I like that. My lips have been dry as heck. Dry. And lastly, we have cafe latte body polish. Coffee scrub with coffee grounds. Oh, I like that. How do you make all that stuff? Oh, that smells good. Smell that. I love that. I love a small business. So I will link this below. Again, it's called Cut the Crap Organics. That wraps up whatever this was. That was a lot. I unloaded a lot on you and I apologize for that. But I did want to explain, if any of you noticed, why I wasn't feeling my best or presenting myself in the best way or whatever you want to call it. Life was lifing on me and I let it get to me. And I'm climbing out of the hole. Getting out of the hole, back on land, get it together, girlfriend, and we can do that. I have to remind myself that constantly, every day, every hour, every minute. We can be sad. It's totally okay. And even if it's for things that you don't feel like you should be sad for. In my case, I didn't have some huge life-altering event happen. It was just little things compacted, made big things that really weren't that bad. I just let them get to me. We can be sad. We can visit it, but we can't stay in the sadness. We have to get up. Drink water. We're plants, complicated plants. Go get some sun. Feed yourself something that's not processed. Go to the gym. That helped me a lot, just going to the gym. And so much so, I changed gyms because I thought maybe a change of scenery. I went and joined a completely new gym. That was intimidating because there's some people there. There's people at the gym. Seriously though, because the gym I was going to, it was never crowded. Depending on what time you would go, you could go at 12 and nobody would be there. You'd have the whole gym to yourself. This gym is crowded. For me, that's a good thing. I need to be around people because I work mostly from home. I need to interact with people. I need to see people. We need people. We need each other, imagine that. Maybe it's something in the stars. And again, if you see me in a new space, that's just my new little spot. We'll still come back to the bathroom. I have 2 outfits for thoughts in my bathroom that I really want to accomplish. Even though those videos, they actually put me in the red. It cost me more to make those videos than I make from the videos. People just don't like them. But too bad, because I've got 2 outfits. I've got Avatar that I really want to get to. What was the other one? I forgot the other one. Well, it wasn't that good because I forgot. But we'll still revisit the bathroom. But the new space is, well, it's coming. It's coming along. It's, I wish I could vlog about it, but I'm not a vlogger. Setting up the camera, doing this, moving the camera. I'm not doing that. So we're remodeling the space right now. We're working on that this week. So, oh, that's important. That brings me to this. If I don't see you for a week or more than a week, I'm doing remodeling. You know, we do it ourselves because we're trying to save money on that. We're gonna be doing that. Luckily for me, I saved all my salon furniture and all that stuff from the last failure. So I'm just gonna move that failure to hopefully this is not a failure. Thanks for being here and sharing this experience with me. I can't wait to see you next time. But in the meantime, don't forget to be kind to yourself, be kind to others, drink water, drive slow, and I will see you next time for something cool. Something cool.